Hi, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm Ashley Sage. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley Sage Esoterics, where we go through our weekly tarot for our signs. Very generalized, very basic. If you want something a little bit more in depth, check the link in the description. You can book a personal reading with me. If you like what you see, feel free to buy me a coffee because it's my favorite beverage. Okay. There's also the Patreon up there, the September video. September's fun. Go check it out. And if anybody doesn't watch to the end of it, which is totally fine, I don't care how much you watch, but I have a fun story at the end. And by fun, I mean intense. And I've already picked the card that we're doing. So it has to do with this for a reason, the bear. Okay, so let's just take a minute. The bear. You're going to want to watch to the end. So we're going to go into it. Okay? But before we get into that exciting story I'm going to tell you guys later, let's do our signs. And because we're in Virgo season, we're going to start with the earth signs. Our Taurus, our Virgos, and our Capricorns. Let's see what you guys get to look forward to this week. Yes? There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, we got our Ten of Swords into our King of Pentacles and the Moon. There's a big ending coming, but a big shift. I like this. Big ending to a thought process, a struggle, life problem. Something doesn't seem as big. You've put it to rest. You're like, you know what, whatever. I can't do anything about this. Start living in your power. And going into the moon is interesting because the moon is just the unknown. It doesn't mean anything necessarily bad is going to happen. But there could be an ending of one cycle to open up the new one. So the new one might seem very scary. But in reality, it doesn't feel like it is. Because we've got that King of Pentacles in there. So just going in like full force. This is how I want to live my life. This is my power. This is my truth. This is how I'm going. This is who I am. Right? And going into that, as long as it's not destructive for you and other people, right? Live your truth. Because with the Five of Wands into the Three of Cups, this could be a little bit of like, it looks like where you're going into is fun, and it does look like you'll be able to celebrate it, which is really good. If this is a Virgo celebrating your birthday, actually go out and have fun. Okay? Because Virgos have a hard time celebrating their birthday sometimes. I know a few of you guys, so just I know. But go out and have some fun. Enjoy the time. Go and enjoy your celebrations. Let people adore you for a minute. Okay? I love it. Okay. Let's go into our air signs. Our Geminis, our Libras, and our Aquarius. Oh, sorry. Knocked the camera. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and the Ten of Swords again. Okay, King of Cups into the Ten of Pentacles. There could be like it almost feels like somebody's a little bit overwhelmed. The workload could be too heavy, too much on your plate. You've signed up for too much and you realize you've signed up for too much. Okay, because the King of Pentacles into the or the King of Cups into the Ten of Pentacles, into the Ten of Swords. This definitely feels like there could be a need to reprioritize what's more important to you. Right? There could be something that you're focused on that isn't really something you should be focused on. The Ten of Pentacles into the Ten of Swords is you need to focus on what is actually really important. Like, is this something that I can invest in? Is this something that really is meaningful to me? Is it something that is going to get me through? Like, or maybe you have a self-realization that you've been putting different things forward, and then it kind of feels like you might be a little sad about it. King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. There could be something really good physically coming. This could be like your body physically feels good, or this could be definitely financial because I got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's some big money moves for me, right? So this could be something you've finally made a decision financially for yourself, like moving forward, I'm going to start doing this financially for myself, which would be really good to focus on. Might be a little stressful, but it's actually the better choice. Love it. Okay. Our water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm gonna go last one. Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Wands. Mouth brain connection is off, as always. When is it ever on? Okay, our Five of Cups into the Four of Wands. There could be a little bit of disconnect for somebody. Somebody might be feeling a little down. Maybe you don't get to spend as much time with your friends or your family. Maybe your vacation is finishing. Sorry. That sucks. But then we have the Four of Wands going into the Knight of Cups. So, of course, definitely all this Cups thing is very indicative to our water signs. Very emotional, very in touch, very in tune. But also with the Four of Wands in there, there could be somebody like wanting to connect more with your family or your friends as your family. There could be this connection that you're like, I'm missing this. Like there's something I'm missing. I need to rebuild it. Figure out what that is, right? And how to rebuild it. Sometimes if you're missing your friends or your family and there's been a disconnect, an argument, I don't know, somebody's cut somebody off. Think about why that's happened and what you would need to, one, reconnected, or what you would need to have that person back in your life if you've cut them off. Ten of Pentacles. Again with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm loving this. Okay, Ten of Pentacles with Judgment. This could be financial. Somebody might be upset about selling their house too. It's got Four of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. This could be a little bit of worry about the sale of something or the profit of something. But I do once again feel this could be family related with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of family action. So maybe coming together as a family would be really good for you. And in reinvesting into the family connection, having false expectations on your family will hurt your feelings more than anybody else's. Okay? We can't expect somebody to do something because those are our expectations. It's not their actions. Does that make sense? Right? That's a little prophecy for everybody, not just the water signs. But that could be something that you're struggling with. Oh, I expected this person to be more present, when in reality, they maybe were present at a time, but maybe this person is going through something and they can't be as present as they used to be. Something like that. Okay? Okay. Our fire signs. Our Aries. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, did I knock that? Sorry, guys. Pages. Page of Cups and Swords. A little bit of vulnerable information and emotions. It's kind of my story for you guys later. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Gorgeous. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. This week. We're going one. Okay, with the Four of Wands. I love it. Four of Wands is very like safety, connection, bonding. It could be marriage. It doesn't look like it, right? This almost feels like you're just gonna be in your emos for a couple of days, which is totally fine because you might have something that came up that you're just really valuing your friends and your family, your home space, being here. Okay. The Knight of Cups into the King of Wands. This could mean this little emotional thing you're having could really inspire you to really live your truth and live your full vitality and really get you inspired to like do what you need to do. Two of Cups and the Ace. I do feel like somebody's falling in love. And whether it's with yourself, this could be definite self-love because this is a lot of stuff. Or there could be a few fire signs really connecting with a partner in this moment. I don't know if somebody's getting married. That would be cool, really cool, or you're going to get engaged. But this could be some really inspired love. This could be a really cool week to fall in love for a few people, which is interesting because it's eclipse season. But hey, if the universe brings you love, you take it. Self-love or external love. Could be an animal. This doesn't really feel like an animal because there's too many wands. But it definitely feels good, which I love. Yay, fire signs. That was a good one. Okay. Are you guys ready for my intense story? Because I'm not. I'm not. But we're going to talk about it. So we're going to start with the bear. You want to know why? Because I had a bear encounter yesterday. I was on a beautiful hike with my bestie, who is a Sag, and we've known each other since our early 20s. And yes, I'm way older than my 20s, period. So we've known each other for a very long time, and we're very avid hikers. We've been hiking since we were children, right? In BC, in Alberta. And we know the do's and don'ts of encountering nature, right? Fully prepared, but this 1,000-pound grizzly came out of nowhere and charged us on the trail. And it was a lot. 8 feet tall, 1,000 pounds, 4 feet from you. One swipe, you're a quick little snack. And we both survived. Instincts kicked in and we made it out. And we lived to tell another day. So we were so grateful to be alive. One, I'm here. I'm alive and my friend's alive and we experienced this together. And we were ever grateful. And I hope you enjoy the pictures of the trip that I'm going to put up for you guys. Because it's it makes you realize a few things, you know, even if you're super experienced and you go doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In the time, things just click in. Yeah. So we're going to do bear medicine today because why not? I got shown a very big sign and we're going to do it. So I pulled 2 little excerpts from the bear. So the bear is introspection, which is nice. And everybody needs introspection at some point. So the great void is a place where all solutions and answers live in harmony with the questions that fill our realities. If we choose to believe that there are many questions to life, we must also believe that the answers to these questions reside within. Each and every being has the capacity to quiet the mind, enter the silence, and know. Prophetic. In choosing the bear, did not choose. It chose me. The power of knowing has invited you to enter the silence and become acquainted with the dream lodge, which is the introspective state, so that your goals may become concrete realities. This is the strength of the bear. Forever grateful for life. Forever grateful for all of you. I love you. Enjoy your Friday. See you. Bye.